Okay, so today's lessons, we're gonna continue from last time, and this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna. I just want to make it clarify the notes a little bit further. Okay, so you have on the piano here you have many groupings of two notes, black notes, and three black notes here. Okay, so it might be a good idea to just get an idea of how to feel for these things. So you might want to start off with feeling using the second, third, and fourth finger to feel for the black notes here, right? There you go. See, just feeling. Sometimes just even just closing your eyes, and should be able to feel for the notes, okay? And then also just feel for the two black notes with your index and middle finger, okay? So number 2 and number 3, number 2 and number 3 here, and just get a feel for how they feel like, and then just do that a couple times. Go back to get a feel with the three notes here, and also closing your eyes would also be beneficial, right? Because you want to learn how to just jump there intuitively and not look at your fingers, but learning to judge distance by closing your eyes and feeling the distance in your head, okay? And just wanted to reiterate that in between the notes, the white notes that are in between the black keys here represents a letter, okay? So for instance, G, the letter G would be in between these two notes here of the three grouping of threes here, okay? So you would have a G would always be in the same place wherever it is on the keyboard. So this grouping of three, the G would be right here, okay? So again, the A would be right here, right? So it would be over here. So every time you have a grouping of three, the A would be right here, okay? So it's always gonna be A will always be in this particular spot in that grouping of three, wherever it is on the keyboard. Also, like in the grouping of twos here, you would have D would be in the middle, right? D, and it would be like that throughout the whole keyboard. Just for you guys to understand that. And then you know that right in between the note next to D would be E, right? See, so D is always a minor second down. A minor second, basically what a minor second is the interval from one note to the next note, whether it's black or white. It's always the interval is called a minor second, okay? So from C to the next note, which is this black note, would be an interval of a minor second, and from this black note to this black note to this white note here would be an interval of a second, a minor second, okay? It's called a minor second. So anywhere you pick any note, G, going down to the next note immediately to the left there would be a minor second, okay? G going up to the next note to the right would be a minor second, okay? And then a major second would be would be two minor seconds. So you go for, so from here to here is a minor second. From here to here would be a minor second. But from C to D would be a major second. Okay, so that's the difference there. So from any note that goes beyond that goes past two half notes will land you on a major second. Okay, so D to E would be a major second because it had gone through a minor second here to C, D sharp, and from D sharp to E is another minor second. So, but together they make a major second. Okay, so D to E. Same with F, any letter. Okay, you can go F to G would be a major second, right? F to F sharp would be a minor second. So we'll go over that some more in time. So basically, I just want you guys to just get a feel for this particular lesson. Just get a feel of just jumping around with the groupings of 3 black keys here, right? Learning to jump around with two black keys, and then some, just closing your eyes too, and just jumping. And because what you want to do is learning how to feel. You want to feel for the black keys. You see, knowing like this is okay. Jumping to the black keys, jumping to okay, so learning to jump to build that distance gauge in your mind. Oh, I have to jump, okay? And by looking at your hands, you're not going to enforce that distance in your head, okay? So you have to do it initially, do it with your eyes open, but the more you practice, you just want to just kind of just learn to jump, okay? Learn to jump with your eyes closed, because you're learning to learn distance intuitively in your head. All right? Okay, so I think that's enough for the lesson for today. All right.